Yeah, man. Power 105.1 Desert Storm Radio. World famous DJ Clue, Desert Storm, Chris Brown in the building.
Yes, sir.
Yo, man. How do you deal with the day-to-day with the paparazzi, man? I asked Brandy yesterday, man. Like,
it's crazy. I hate the paparazzi, though. I ain't even gonna front. I'm gonna keep it 100. I just think it's whack to me. Paparazzi is whack. Like, I think some artists need it to be hot, but I just think with me, that ain't what I'm about. I ain't about the flashy stuff. Like, you gotta see me every day, my everyday life. I'm more of a, I'll give you the records, I'll give you the hits, I'll give you the videos, I come to the concert. That's what it is. Yeah. But I think with the paparazzi, it kind of just makes artists like look whack at the end of the day, because it's either ain't really talking nothing positive, ain't saying that you did a concert and it was incredible or something.
You actually can't say nothing. It's just pictures.
It's pictures, and then you let the blogger say what they gotta do. But it'd be funny though, because you read some of the stuff and you like, you actually sat down and logged in and got an actual account on a gossip site and wanted to talk this badly about somebody. I was like, you really don't have a life, so it's cool.
You know what? I mean, like, I know, like, you know, you with Rihanna all the time, you doing your thing, she doing her thing.
Yeah.
But you don't catch on the slack. It's like they had to pick one person to go hard against.
Yeah.
And usually she's that person they pick, because you're like, you know, I gotta say you're like more the, I'm not gonna say innocent type, but you know, you're more like, you know, you laid back.
They didn't got at me a couple times though. They didn't.
a little bit.
They got at me a couple times, but I just think I don't know. It's harder for women, females.
Yeah, definitely, always.
Because everybody wants to be in her shoes or Beyonce's shoes or everybody that they talk about, Alicia Keys. So it's always they like them to the point where they hate them. You feel me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So with me, I'm gonna get hating from his guys. So the guys be like, oh, forget Chris Brown, whatever. You know, you might get a couple girls in there that act like they salty, but it's cool.
Chris, I mean, you could come out in some busted Air Force Ones. No, everyone be like, okay, Chris Brown has some busted Air Force Ones. Yeah, she can't come out with some scuffed shoes. Nah. Like, they're gonna zoom in on it.
They gonna
40 times. Like, she got a scuff on her shoe.
Yeah. They gonna eat up.
Yeah. So when y'all get married, man?
Never. not in my calendar. I can't.
Why not?
I can't. I'm too young, man. I'm only 19. I ain't trying to settle down like that. Like, I'm having fun now. I'm
having fun?
Yeah, I don't want
to. Not too much fun, though, right?
Nah, not too much. But I ain't trying to get locked down too early. You know what I'm saying?
You hear Kanye's song "Love Lockdown"?
Yeah, see, that's him. That man's in his 30s. I can't. I ain't even in the 20s yet.
Yeah. So, I mean, on a day to day, what's the day like with Chris Brown, man?
Day to day, like if it's a free day, like I just try to do the typical stuff. I love like sneakers, so I go to the sneaker store, skateboard shop, buy a whole bunch of decks or whatever. Then I get just go shopping. I do the shopping thing. Then from there, see if anybody.
How is it you do unlimited shopping? It's like buy everything you want and still have more money to buy everything else.
It's cool. Like I think that's the only reason that's the only thing that I can say that's the flashy part about the music industry. Like I love doing the music because I love the music, but like when I was young, I was like, only reason I really wanted the money is just to buy some sneakers and some clothes. So that's
so now you can buy all the sneakers and all the clothes and all the cars, man.
I mean, I think from now it's now that I can do that. I think it's now about using my money wisely now, like trying to do businesses and set up certain things as far as that's gonna keep me eating for the rest of my life without having to do them. You know what I'm saying?
Now, last time you was here, man, actually, who your top 5 females was?
Top 5? Who
now, Rihanna wasn't in them.
Yeah.
She wasn't in the top 5, so how did this happen, man? I asked you about 5. I said, yo, name your top 5. You was like, ooh. And you was ready. You was like, yeah, let's get into that. When we come back from the break, I'm going to name my top 5. But she wasn't in there, man. But, you know,
I don't know.
There's always them diamonds in the rough. You never think about.
She was. I mean, like a lot of people don't know that I knew her before, like the deal and all that. Like right when we both getting signed, both of us about to get signed to Def Jam at the same time.
I remember when Rihanna came up and performed live in the conference room. I remember when all that happened.
And I came like the week after with LA, and so things didn't work out with. Like I was supposed to get signed to Def Jam, but I decided to go to Jive. You know what I'm saying? So, cause they had Neo, they had her, they had Tierra Marie, they had so many artists that I was like, I don't want to be a shelved artist. I don't want to be sitting back.
Right.
So, I mean, it just we met each other and all that, and we was always cool for like 2 or 3 years, and then we just hung out more. So
hung out more. Sounds real easy, Chris. Sounds real easy.
It's just like that.
Yeah, That's what it is, man. Congratulations on that, man.
Appreciate it.
It's a good situation to be in, man. Does it help you stay focused? Like, you know what I mean? Cause I mean, you're on the road touring with her, so you have no choice but to stay focused. It's like unless you want to, walk into a pot and pan. Yeah, you know what I mean?
I'm pretty focused in general, but I think with it it's always just being try to be a good guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Try to stay grounded.
But she's an island girl.
Yeah,
I'm an island guy, so I know how the island girls wild out and they get. I mean, have you ever walked into like a Jimmy Choo heel or something like that?
Nah, we don't be fighting like that. I ain't the
Not
fighting
yet.
Not yet. Nah. I laugh stuff off, and I walk away. I do the grown man.
Smart. Yeah, that's smart. That's smart, man. I don't want to hear about that, man. If y'all do fight, I don't want to hear about it in the press.
Nah, we ain't never.
You know they gonna have the pictures.
They gonna have everything.
The shoe flying across your head. You doing like the Matrix.
They had the bullet wounds in me and all of these. Oh.
Yeah. All right, man. Chris Brown's in the building, man. 800-585-1051. Y'all little whippersnappers. Y'all know you want to holler at him. And my daughter's gonna kill me because she wasn't here when you was here. But it's all good, man. It's Power 1051 Desert Storm Radio, baby.